Capricorn Horoscope. Final quarter of 2025 from October to December. Fate, fortune, and finances at year's end. Hello dear Capricorns, and welcome to your forecast for the final quarter of 2025. As we approach the end of the year, the stars align in powerful ways for you. This period, October through December, is not only a turning point but also a launching pad for the new year ahead. In thaiastrology, 3 major planetary forces dominate your sky in these last 3 months. 1. Jupiter opposing your rising sign, the ascendant, in an exalted state known as Mahijay. This powerful position brings opportunities for partnership, support, and external help, especially from others. 2. Uranus in your 5th house, the house of children, creativity, investments, and new love. Uranus brings surprise, unpredictability, and breakthroughs here. 3. Saturn and Rahu, the so-called great companions, sitting together in your 2nd house of finances, indicating both wealth and heavy responsibilities. The combination of these energies means your destiny at year's end revolves around alliances, investments, money management, and unexpected turns in love or family life. So, let's explore this together in detail. I'll break it down into 3 sections: Jupiter's blessings, Uranus's surprises, and Saturn-Rahu's responsibilities, and I'll give you real-life examples of how this might play out for Capricorns like you. 1. Jupiter opposing the ascendant. Fortune through partnership and support. Jupiter, planet of growth, wisdom, and luck, moves into a position directly opposite your sign. In astrology, an opposition doesn't always mean conflict, it means reflection and balance. With Jupiter here, it's as though the mirror of life is showing you help, support, and opportunities through other people. Partnerships and marriage. If you are married or in a committed relationship, this quarter could bring renewed harmony, growth, and mutual success. Perhaps your spouse experiences professional progress that benefits you both. Imagine your partner receiving a promotion or launching a successful business. You share in the prosperity. For single Capricorns, Jupiter's opposition can manifest as meeting someone important, a romantic partner, a business ally, or even a mentor. This could be the season when you meet a significant person who uplifts your life. Business and contracts. In business, Jupiter here often represents partnerships, contracts, and deals that bring long-term benefits. You may sign an agreement with a new client, join forces with a strong partner, or be invited into a project that expands your influence. For example, a Capricorn running a small company might suddenly attract a major investor or collaborator. The partnership requires trust and patience, but the rewards are substantial. International and educational links. Because Jupiter is connected to knowledge and expansion, this placement also brings opportunities through foreign connections, international business, or educational institutions. Capricorns working in education, research, or global industries may find doors opening unexpectedly. Perhaps you're asked to collaborate with an overseas team, or you're invited to attend a major conference abroad. These experiences not only expand your network, but also strengthen your destiny path. Cautions with Jupiter, but Jupiter isn't without caution here. Because it still carries the meaning of loss in your chart, you must remain careful. Some partnerships may bring hidden costs. For instance, agreeing too quickly without checking details could create financial stress. Contracts may face delays or revisions. A deal may look promising, but negotiations drag on. Don't rush. Delays are blessings in disguise. You may also encounter situations where someone else's problems affect you, like a business partner's mistake causing shared responsibility. Think of this energy as fruit that takes time to ripen. The promise is there, but patience is essential. 2. Uranus in the 5th house. Surprises and investments. Children and love. Now we turn to Uranus, the planet of sudden change and innovation, which continues its journey through your 5th house. This is a lively, creative, and sometimes chaotic placement. It's where unpredictability meets pleasure, risk-taking, and beginnings. Investments and risk. Uranus in the 5th often triggers unexpected financial opportunities, especially through speculative ventures or investments. Capricorns, usually cautious and practical, may feel unusually drawn to high-risk, high-reward opportunities. For example, a Capricorn might experiment with cryptocurrency, stocks, or a startup idea. While risky, there could be sudden gains, like making a profit from a bold move no one else saw coming. But be careful, Uranus can just as quickly take away what it gives. Imagine entering a bidding war for property. You may unexpectedly win the deal, but managing it will test your endurance. The key is to embrace calculated risk, not reckless gambling. Children and family. The fifth house also governs children and younger family members. With Uranus here, unexpected events may involve your kids or relatives. Some Capricorns may welcome a new child into the family. Others may find their children displaying sudden talents or unexpected challenges. For example, a child might suddenly excel in technology, music, or sports, surprising the family. On the flip side, your responsibilities with them may become unpredictable, unexpected expenses, sudden school changes, or health needs. Love and romance. In love, Uranus brings surprises, sudden attractions, and unconventional relationships. Capricorns may fall for someone unexpected, different culture, age, or lifestyle. Picture meeting a stranger during travel, sparking instant chemistry. These romances can be exciting but unpredictable, like a roller coaster. Some may last, but others may feel like firework displays, brilliant but brief. The lesson here is to stay open to joy, but keep your feet on the ground. Love can surprise you, but remember your Capricorn nature values stability. 3. Saturn and Rahu in the second house. Wealth with heavy responsibilities. Finally, Saturn and Rahu sit together in your second house of money, resources, and values. In thaiastrology, this pair is called the Great Companions, and their energy is both rewarding and demanding. Financial growth. The good news. This placement signals steady income, financial growth, and the possibility of large sums of money. You may receive a salary increase or stable job security, support from a partner's wealth or family inheritance, unexpected financial backing from a powerful person or organization. Some Capricorns may even attract secret supporters, people who provide financial help quietly behind the scenes. Responsibilities and debts. But with wealth comes responsibility. Saturn's presence means money doesn't come free. It comes with strings attached. You may need to manage debts carefully. Loans or financial obligations may increase. Handle cash flow pressures, where money comes in but also goes out quickly. Face unexpected expenses, such as repairs, family needs, or health costs. For instance, a Capricorn might land a big contract in October, but also face a sudden tax bill or renovation costs in November. The message is clear: plan, save, and manage resources wisely. Risks with Saturn and Rahu. Be cautious about unclear or shady financial deals. Rahu's influence can tempt you into shortcuts or risky business. Avoid signing contracts without clarity. Hidden terms could create problems later. This is also a time to be careful with joint finances. If someone asks you to co-sign a loan or invest together, pause and consider carefully. Jupiter's opposition already shows support from others, but Saturn-Rahu warns against blind trust. Putting it all together, the Capricorn journey in Q4 2025. So, how does this all weave together? Imagine this story. A Capricorn professional is offered a partnership with a foreign company from Jupiter. The deal looks promising but faces long negotiations. At the same time, they take a bold step into investing in property from Uranus and unexpectedly land a profit. Meanwhile, steady income grows at work, but debts and bills also rise from Saturn and Rahu. By December, they feel both exhausted and proud. They've managed money wisely, built new alliances, and set the stage for future wealth. That is the Capricorn journey at year's end. Partnerships, risks, money, and responsibility, all moving at once. Practical tips for Capricorn from October to December 2025. 1. Embrace partnerships, but read the fine print. Collaborations can bring success, but don't rush. 2. Take calculated risks in investments. Uranus rewards innovation, but balance it with Capricorn caution. 3. Manage cash flow wisely. Save for unexpected expenses and don't overcommit financially. 4. Stay open to new love and family changes. Surprises may be blessings in disguise. 5. Honor discipline. Saturn rewards hard work. Stick to plans, and wealth will grow steadily. Closing, dear Capricorn, as 2025 draws to a close, your life is filled with opportunities, surprises, and responsibilities. Partnerships shine, investments excite, and finances demand wisdom. The year ends not quietly, but with energy that prepares you for the long climb ahead. You may feel stretched between joy and duty, but remember, Capricorns are mountain climbers. You thrive when the path is steep. By embracing patience, discipline, and openness to the unexpected, you'll finish the year not only stronger, but also richer in wisdom and experience. So walk confidently into the final quarter. Fortune favors your resilience.